Some of the very good 3-year-olds, probably the second tier 3-year-olds in Sydney at the moment, had a day out yesterday in the Ming Dynasty, over 1400 metres at listed level, and there was a Kiwi in Lion Tamer, took out win, mate. What were your thoughts on him?
Looking at Lion Tamer in the yard, I noticed that he was a big, strong colt, so the 58 kilos that he had to carry was never really going to be a problem. But on a bog track and giving the leaders such a huge start, you know, it was always going to be a query, but I just thought it was a really good win. The win had a lot of merit about it. Looking at the 400, he was still second last, and at one stage he was held up for a run in at a vital stage. But once he was clear, he just quickly put pay to his rivals and pretty much left the field. I thought it was a really dominating win. With the race being decimated with scratchings, I thought that Lion Tamer is one to follow, and pretty much all honours to the winner. I can't really take anything else out of the race.
Yeah, look, you know what, in my opinion, Lion Tamer was the most impressive winner at Randwick yesterday. He defied the pattern of racing, carried a big weight, came along the inside, and you know, he's bred to be a Derby horse, so the fact that he could win over 1400 metres yesterday is just testament to the horse's ability. He's by a British stallion called Storming Home, out of a generous mare. I mean, he's just bred to be a 2-miler, a Derby horse. So, and furthermore, all his wins to date have been on good tracks. So the fact that he could win on a heavy track yesterday just adds another bow to his arrow, mate. He's just, it was an outstanding victory. I cannot be any more impressed than that. I think he might be a really, really nice horse. As I said, all these other wins have been on good tracks. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does, and he does get on a firmer surface. But yesterday he handled the heavy all right. In David Payne's horse, Presidio, he's a nice galloper too, and I tipped him to win the race. And there's a race in this bloke. You know, he was only getting beaten 2 lengths in the Spring Champion last year. You know, so he's certainly up to stakes level, and I thought his effort yesterday was great, and he didn't look overly comfortable on a heavy track. So I think there's certainly a race in him. The other horse that I was impressed with is Kerry Parker's horse, Next to Nix. He's probably only a maiden galloper, a maiden winner, and he goes into that race way out of his grade. He was making plenty of ground to run home. You could follow him with some confidence. He's run third at Rose Hill last campaign behind Shadows in the Sun and American Crew, so he does have some ability. And yesterday he showed that you know, he could pinch a race at this time here somewhere. Probably better off going to the midweekers somewhere. On a big track like Randwick, he hit the odds on to win over like 1600 metres. So he's one that could come out of this race also. But again, I thought Lion Tamer was just simply outstanding, and jotting down as a Derby horse, in my opinion.
Definitely.
All right, that was a Ming Dynasty.